Success isn't random. It follows a code. Welcome to the Conant Code, where we break down the strategies, challenge the myths, and uncover the truth in 5 minutes or less. Now, let's crack the code.
Have you ever seen the old street hustle with 3 cards? You know the one. 3 cards, quick shuffle, big lie, guy who could bluff his way through a lie detector wearing a wire. It's called 3-card Monte. Why Monte? Well, in Spanish, the word Monte means a version of mountain. But in this hustle, it's all downhill from here. The name actually comes from an old Spanish card game called Monte, popular back in the 1800s. That game, well, relatively fair, legit, even considered respectable at times. 3-card Monte? It's a total con. It's less about playing cards and more about playing you. But the name stuck, probably because 3-card psychological mugging didn't test well in focus groups. Here's how it works. Guy sets up a little table, cardboard box, milk crate, that doesn't matter. He's got 3 cards, 2 black, 1 red. He shuffles quick, real slick, real smooth. Just follow the red, he says. The crowd leans in. You're watching the guy. He wins $20 and another guy wins. You start thinking, this is easy money. You step up. You're sure you saw the card. You pick, wrong. Try again. Wrong again. You walk away $20 lighter and your ego limping behind you. And then it hits you. About 10 minutes later, the guy who won before you, he was in on it. So was the guy behind you nudging you to play. So was the whole damn crowd. The entire setup was rigged. You weren't just playing the wrong game. You were the game. Now, here's the punch in the gut. That exact same hustle is happening every day. Not with cards, but with products, with prices, with you. In real life, you're too smart for the 3-card hustle. You could see that scam a mile away, shake your head, maybe even utter the words, what kind of idiot falls for that? You'd never play that game, but you'll drop $6.75 on a venti oat milk latte without blinking. Same trick, just better packaging. Let me show you how it works. No milk crate required. You walk into a store, you see a $199 pair of headphones, next to it, a $400 pair. The brain says, well, $199 isn't bad compared to $400, but what if I told you the $400 pair only exists to make you buy the $199 one? That's the hustle. Marketers would never admit to this hustle. It'd be too obvious. So instead, they dress it up by call it anchoring. Sounds smarter, feels safer, still screws you. The idea is show your ridiculous price first, then drop you into something more reasonable. It feels like a deal. It's not. It's a setup. It's the same reason real estate agents show you a house $100,000 over your budget first. Suddenly, the one right at your limit feels affordable. It's why restaurants put a $180 bottle of wine on the menu. They know you're not buying it. They want you to feel smart by picking the $60 one. Everywhere you go, the gym, car dealerships, the software subscription you buy, the guy selling you ads in his so-called travel magazine, coffee shops, hell, even the shampoo aisle. You're being hustled. And here's the twist. You think you're not the mark. You think you're too smart. You see the trick, but you don't, because the best hustles, they don't feel like scams. They feel like choices, like wins, like bargains. You weren't sold. You decided. But did you? Or did someone frame the table, rig the options, and stack the crowd? Marketing today isn't about facts. It's about frames. And the moment you believe the choice was yours, they already won. So next time you're deciding, stop, step back, look at the table, and ask yourself, am I really making a choice? Or am I picking the card they wanted me to? Because the truth, they're still shuffling, still slick, still fast, and most of us still being played. And that, my friends, is the Conant Code.
That's it for this episode of the Conant Code. If you got something out of it, share it with a friend, follow the show, and leave a review on your favorite podcast platform. More insights, more strategies, and more code breaking coming soon. Until next time, keep thinking, keep building, and keep pushing forward.